It starts with a verse. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. 5 were wise, 5 were foolish. Some ran out of lubricant. No, I mean oil. Didn't get to be one of the main virgins, only 5 had enough. Lucky bridegroom. Lines up his virgins, sets off fireworks in the bedroom. Heaven for men. Women waiting eagerly with lamps for him to appear. In women's heaven, a long line of James Bonds waits until midnight for our arrival, not a virgin among them. Each of them highly skilled lovers, masseurs, chefs, dancers, kissers, bartenders, comedians, and of course, they're acrobats. Fundamental difference between the sexes, it's all right there in the Bible. We require skill. Men are fine with a layabelle. When we say kiss me, by God, you better know how.
Beneath plump, gray clouds, she sits in the shade of her memories. Slivers of sunlight shadow pierce underwater sky.
Elemental to my essence, books were my first love. Magical and mystical, they conjure and entreat. Language and linguistics, lingo and lexicon, syntax and diction. A passionate procrastinator reluctant to write, hesitant to dive down the rabbit hole, and uneager to unpack the box marked fragile. It takes bravery to be a writer. You're exposed and vulnerable. Once released, that wisely worded, meticulously edited text becomes open to interpretation and judgment and criticism, all the while being ready to be embraced and endeared. Speaking your truth is complicated, but silence is oppression. If you don't pen your own legacy, who will? Writing is a full-body experience. You know you're doing it right when you begin to cry. But that's when you snatch that wound up and you bear down on that bitch, because we got a story to tell.
Thank you to the team who put this all together. Lightbringer Project Special Events Coordinator Cap Ward, Managing Director of Lightbringer Project, Patty Hurley, and co-founder of LitFest Pasadena and its artistic director, Jervy Turvalon. Special thanks to our amazing dedicated planning committee, Dana Middleton, Colleen Dunn-Bates, Julia Callahan, Gary Phillips, Angelina Coppola, Jessica Calderon, and Christine Sneed. Also on the planning committee and master of ceremonies behind the live stream curtains, Monica Fernandez and Toby Harper of Red Hand Press. And their tech team, Lily, Megan, Bo, and Lily. Shout outs go to Roz Helfand and Kina Prug of Omega Sci-Fi Awards, Lena Garcia, who's managing editor of Locavore Lit LA, and Alexis August, intern with the Lightbringer Project. Of course, we want to thank our LitFest Pasadena sponsors, Lightbringer Project, Red Hand Press, Vroman's Bookstore, the City of Pasadena Cultural Affairs Division, Locavore Lit LA, Rare Bird, Pasadena Village and all of our wonderful venues there, the Omega Sci-Fi Awards, Pasadena Playhouse, and the Pasadena Public Library. A special thank you to the Mountain View Mausoleum and our dear friend Jay Carmichael, who designed the rose windows in Radiance Hall. Thank you again for joining us this weekend. We're already looking forward to LitFest Pasadena 2022. In the meantime, support your local bookstores. Share your favorite writers and help us spread the love of reading and writing to our young people. Stay healthy and well read.